Good evening, good day, good morning, wherever you're. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Welcome back to our progression of the Omega Protocol, this time for sure. Well, first day didn't pan out the way we wanted to. Obviously, we had to cancel raid because of IRL weather issues, which can happen, right? Depending on where you live, the weather might prevent you from actually using any sort of transportation method, or rather, transportation might be delayed quite a bit, so happens. We can't do anything against that. What we can do, however, is continue where we left off last time, and hopefully we're gonna make it through not phase 2, but at least the first mechanic of phase 2. Not that the other mechanics are super complicated, but it would be cool to see past the first trio mechanic. I'm not even entirely sure what people are calling it. I just call it Unlimited Bladeworks. I think it's a funny name. But either way, let us get in game here. That is our program for today. We are trying to get past that mechanic and see past it. I think most people are fairly confident in our approach to the first mechanic. Obviously, we managed to get past it a couple of times with like 2 or 3 people alive, so I'm thinking that hopefully we'll be getting more and more comfortable with it today, though the same that I said before. Last raid session that didn't happen was that it's still very, very important that we get very consistent with phase 1, because the more you can get past that, the better it is, and the easier it will be to get past subsequent mechanics, which is kind of true for every ultimate, but seeing as this phase 1 is somewhat, well, I wouldn't call it finicky. I don't think it's finicky. It's actually much more consistent than I initially thought. I think that while it is in that regard definitely like T, which I really, really appreciate, in that if you know what you're doing, you know how the phase works, and you've learned it properly, and have, you know, everything planned out properly, you can be incredibly consistent at it, right? But it definitely tests your ability to be consistent, which I personally like a lot more than other things. But that's an entire discussion about that. I don't really want to get into that now. That being said, yeah, that's another thing that we should work on, and I'm pretty sure, you know, so far, I think our progression through phase 2 has been pretty good. So the only thing currently that really held us back was our, I guess, in hindsight, bad decision about our Pantocrator strategy, but again, happens, it's fine. And what's most important, and what we should focus on, is that now that we've gotten past that and we are in phase 2 and we are progressing that, I think it's really good to see that we are fairly capable of progressing through those things somewhat quickly if we can rely on a proper strategy, right? But anyways, let's join the others on Discord and enjoy raid tonight.
About it, like
Hello.
pre-pull, you know how when we are just starting, that's the only time, or if I'm disengaging, forced to disengage.
Yeah, well,
Otherwise, of course, you don't use that shit.
forced to disengage, I can understand, but would you use it in a fight where you have 100% uptime, given that you get
I'll
sold
just use that
before the
start.
fight? At
If
start,
I
but
have 100%, I'll just do it as I'm running in at 2 seconds. Exactly when it's 2 seconds, throw it. It's gonna be off cooldown, and you reach the DPS. Sorry, you reach the range for hitting.
Yeah, and the thing of it is, I just take that you use it from the 100% log from DSR, and the person is always using it, and the other 10 nearly rank ones using it as well. So there must be something with it.
Yeah, I just told you.
Mm.
But if I'm not sure, in DSR there are like some.
The boss
Phase
jumps
change?
constantly away. Like you
Yeah,
always
yeah.
can recast it for 5 seconds.
Of course, that would be one of the best things to do.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
It just feels really awful because like every fucking little downtime you're standing there. Oh yes, Mr.
Yeah.
Sight. Oh yes, I'm
I
swinging.
mean, for Sam, I like it because it's per tick, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yes, you need to stand 10 seconds to get meditation off.
Yeah, but even if
Completely.
if you don't do it fully, you're still making use of it. If you
Yeah.
In 5 seconds, you will get one meditation stack and about 15 Kenki, if I remember correctly. That's very uninspiring. It's still
Yeah, but it's
better than
still better.
Anatman, but
Yeah.
monks have it probably the worst.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there is as well, like in P5, there is a position where you stand as Reaper and you can hit 3 meteors, and you need to stand at exactly 1 point of a ping, and then you just can do get everything hit. You need to
But
be
I was
decent
gonna
at
ask
mathematics.
actually about how when you keep saying the males, I like how I said males, the male and female, to do cleave. I'm not sure that's a good thing for me though.
For you, it
For
should
me to
not
make,
be.
no, I mean for me if it coincides with Kaminu, okay.
Yeah.
But
What is with
otherwise, I will never seek doing the cleave thing
can
because
you
it's a loss.
is it maybe good for you to hold the moon for that, because the
You
moon is
mean
cleaving?
harvest?
Harvest,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, but like what Dre said, I'm not generating anything.
Harvest
But it's on 2
power, I
targets.
think,
It's
hits
1,200 potency.
It
I mean,
has a
like
stupid
it's
RNG because it's kind of like cast. So sometimes, like for example, in the beginning of the fight, I've seen shit going from 16k to 32k when I'm doing the harvest mode.
You could potentially try and pull off some bullshit maneuver where you end up with Communio exactly as they come out and follow it up with
Uh,
Devour or something like that. I don't know.
I tried. The thing I can do is cut my combo, which is I think is okay. It's more damage, maybe. I'm not sure.
maybe look at the Reaper balance thing. Maybe they talk about that. Sometimes there is useful stuff in there. Otherwise, maybe look at logs.
Yeah.
If both get hit by a communion in the time frame, because the time frame is like literally all the time the same.
That is, if Communio even will hit both targets. Because
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. I tested.
okay.
It does there. It's not that big.
Actually, for you on Sam, are you cleaving or
Yep.
you?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a perfect answer to that shit in Ogina Mikiri and Guren.
Oh, because you're already doing it anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the
Yeah,
only
for
thing
me,
is my Kenki Spender changes from single target to AoE because it's stronger on 2 targets.
yep.
Yeah, for Dark Knight it's just Shadowbringer and you do 1 AoE combo.
I mean,
Because it's
to my
damage
knowledge, usually what I read about the DPS and whatnot, if I have 2 targets, I still do the 1 target thingy. But if
Yeah.
I have 3, that's when I start to gain from doing cleaves.
Yep.
Normally, yes.
Mr. Marcus, are you joining the group?
Ooh, I should do that, huh?
Yeah, it helps.
For some reason I thought I was already in it.
There was no message PFS up, to be honest.
Marcus is
Oh
there.
yeah, if only
Why
there was a
it's
set
not
pattern
starting.
that's followed every single time.
No.
What a concept.
Cannot operate without message.
Give message. Where message?
Yeah, it's your
Oh.
fault, man.
I'm doing the intelligent thing before we start. Of fast restarting the game and then coming in. Because when I do it in
Is there a way to find out which one of my plugins is constantly crashing my game?
Not a clue.
don't know.
Who uses plugins? Seriously.
Yeah.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Fucking.
I don't have to do with them.
What do you
I,
like about
what's
Dre?
this line of code do?
I mean, like, is there not like some log where you could look what is crashing? Normally when they don't build it out of garbage, there should be a log where you can see. But I don't know how they produce these third-party tools in the final, so that's.
I don't know. I'm playing on PlayStation, Dre. What are you talking about?
Old man, you need no
mhm.
clippy because they have no.
You don't even know what a PlayStation is. Maybe you're playing on Atari.
No, isn't this a Nintendo I'm playing on with keyboard?
Mhm.
Super NES, right?
Yes, Super
Did
NES.
you actually play Super NES?
Nah, I was a Sega kid.
God. Oh, I had both. I had the Mega Drive.
I had neither.
Fucking
I
rich
was
people.
cool.
What do you mean? Sega Genesis cost what, like, about $70 when we picked it up.
I'd imagine buying a games console for 70 quid or equivalent.
Yeah.
Oh man, those cartridges and the CDs.
I don't know. But
Man,
normally, no.
back then-
is it not with the ACT and stuff not having like a log file when something crashes from it?
I've never had to use it before because I literally just use it
Okay.
for damage meter and that's it.
Yeah, okay. I thought they should have like. I hope they have it because it is pretty good.
I mean, there
something like that.
would have to be some general way of displaying that, right? So
Yeah.
I guess it could only really be the alternative launcher or something, if that would say, hey, this or this might be causing problems.
Yeah.
Oh, I found out how the yeah.
I mean, otherwise you can only really just disable them one by one and check if it works then, right?
It was one of these Chinese plugins that I didn't even know I still had.
Yes, good job. That was actually good. Give me a second. Let me do it. Did someone fucking change their name again? Who the fuck is like Shifarala?
That's Raz, and since like several raids now
The
already.
Alzheimer's is kicking in now. Right?
Yep.
Oh man. Why did Raz change his name?
He can.
Why Raz?
Are you now? Did you fantasize again, Raz?
No.
Were you a female last time as well?
Yes.
Yeah, he looks...
Holy fuck.
his outfit's
No
different.
one pays attention to you, probably. That's
Ah.
what's going on.
So now we have a case of early onset Alzheimer's. Very
Yeah.
good.
I have the excuse of sleeping tonight an extra 3 hours. But today, sorry.
Like, how's that busted up? Or HP busted up like this?
It's good now. I just have a question though. Why does it happen sometimes that you try to click on someone to move him up and down and you can't? It's just stupid. I have to
You
close the
lock it?
window, open again. No, it's just, I don't know what's going on. But anyway,
No
I'm
idea.
done.
Be going. Make sure
Food.
I need to remember this fight actually. Oh god. Oh god, I need to turn off my action bar help. Getting you in your position.
I'll do a big.
No!
That's
Unfortunate.
give me a moment to turn off the half from my cursor bar. I forgot to stick it off.
That was probably one crit somewhere.
Where is it? Cross. And done, thank you. I tried to get up plans.
Nice. Doing something that's the past.
I'm willing to do my part.
I see cockroaches in another planet.
Oh, yes, yes. I need to rewatch it. Best propaganda movie ever. Sorry. Sorry.
The book lady got flanked.
Oh. He's so unlucky today.
I'm really sorry, but can I restart my game one more time?
One more time.
My game. I closed my game and now my screen is filled with a bunch of error messages.
Oh,
Nice.
That's just Omega hacking in.
Oh, damn it, not again.
I mean, I would freak out if some of those said "Hello World."
Nah, they kind of showed. I don't know how did they let that through. There's a comma between hello and world, which is correct from the point of grammar, but that's not how you do hello world.
How in the optics work?
Maybe Omega, corrected that.
I bring in some drinks. This is rebooting his computer.
Well, at least we know that Omega does not operate in Java, else hello world would take about 5 gigabytes of RAM.
True.
Maybe
You never know.
maybe Omega is taking Lance's RAMs. That's why he's having issues.
If my game crashes as I open, I'm gonna kill myself.
Sure.
Please don't kill Omega instead.
On a side note, does anybody actually still need the callouts for missiles, or am I okay to just skip them?
For who now?
Missiles, frame
No,
weapons, explosions, bada
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, for me, I'm fine. I don't know if someone else is using it.
I doubt it, but just want to ask the question out of courtesy anyway.
I wouldn't mind a bada boom call out.
There you go.
One bada boom,
Yes,
two
that
bada
please.
booms. Bada boomening.
Bunga bunga.
The hookahs of the boongas.
Not about the bungas and demungas.
Either or.
What the fuckity fuck, man? Let me see what I did.
We have 4 dead bodies in one spot, that's probably the reason. And 1 person behind us.
Oh. Oh,
Someone
yeah,
did a pro gamer move called the snow swap.
apparently. Now was wondering why I got the big boom, yo.
No, it's not really.
All I saw is Lazor and death. And my body on the floor.
That explains my surprise, but I didn't see a lady on our side.
Was it a surprise to we need later? Thank you, Raz. Oh fuck, no.
Mobile longer?
Ah,
I died, but I don't know why.
No, I did get clipped by the flamethrower.
wake up.
Wake the fuck up, samurai!
I can't with this elevator music.
Who was that?
It was me because someone left an AoE like way behind the roof there. Don't know why people are so far behind at that point.
Were you on the right or left?
He was with Lance. Oh, actually.
I saw it, I'm gonna have a look at that.
I'm checking anyway.
Dre, you left an AoE very, very behind at the very beginning.
Yeah, probably a jutsu that was delayed.
And I thought you had an alarm. What the fuck, yo?
Yeah.
Feathers?
Oh fuck! Wait, was there one on the north?
There was one. The Thai had one under the boss.
And mine was south. Mine didn't got taken as
No,
well.
no, no. I'm talking about towers.
Well, I saw that Thai was almost under the boss and he had a tether. No one took it.
No, it was. I was waiting for the said person to pick it up, but no one did.
And then that's what I said, that no one picked it up for you this time.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I got it.
Say.
One thing but good.
Oh, sorry.
Minus 2%.
Wow, this is a perfect comedian for me.
Male side.
Oh fuck, too late.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
We got the worst combo anyway, so.
Try to adjust, but that's not possible.
There's not much you can do at that point, it's fine.
Was it a film flower?
No, a ballistic impact under the boss.
What? You got double cleave?
I barely just don't see it because of blood, so I can't.
Let me try to get the footage, maybe I can see it. No, I don't see it, sorry.
Okay.
My
Is it
party
not-
bar.
Must it not be the other one? Because... What? I'm not sure.
No one? Right, no one?
Oh, no, sorry, I'm lagging. I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
Expected.
We're not full. Just a few percentage.
I'm gonna save 8 flow for soil for that from now on.
Enough, please.
Double out.
We had
When I just
to.
in our side circle didn't call it out. I
Okay.
think I'm double check.
I can tell you.
Yeah, land you would have had to.
What?
But Chief, you remember you gotta call out your sign.
Well, I was triangle, I don't call out my sign. That's the whole point I'm trying to make.
What did
Oh,
it-
yeah, because your partner had the double shit. Yes.
No. Triangle and circle on the same side had the stack marker. Means circle needs to call out and circle needs to switch.
No.
Circle.
We were right and we were far, which means reversed, which means triangle would be the one to swap.
No,
No.
triangle never
No.
swaps.
The furthest from the eye. On far, triangle.
No. It was the left side, and the left side, the first person is triangle. On the right side, the last person is triangle.
Yeah, you were on my side. That's why you said that triangle was on the bottom and told that.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I get you.
It's just the
That was
other
the other
side. Yeah.
What you needed to do there. You were not here in the last session, Lance. Is when we have two stack markers on the same side, the person who is furthest from the eye needs to switch with his or her partner and need to call out the sign they had. So you had to call out circle and switch sides, switch parties, and you would have knocked back with me. I mean, I was on the other side towards, what was it, B? If I say that right. Because Notar switched instead of you, but Notar's person didn't switch because I should have switched, but I didn't realize that I was with Notar in pair. And that would solve the issue.
Can you explain that to me one more time?
I can explain it maybe because I can explain it in I
German?
don't know. No, but I can't explain it difficult. So, there is triangle, circle, X, and the other shit. And from top to bottom, it's the order when on the same side. The AoEs are. When on the same side the AoEs are, we need to switch because otherwise we have both stack markers on one side and not on the other. So one person needs to switch when on the left side two persons have the stack marker or on the right side. And then it's the order from top to bottom what we have this things for. I don't know if you have it, but I
have a picture in general.
Yeah,
that helps you.
Can you let him finish, please?
There is this picture of the triangle and square stuff. In what rotation we have it. Probably you have it on your screen as well. I don't know. But from that, it's you need to switch when you are not on top of your side.
That was convoluted. Okay, I'll try. So basically, you know how we line up after the eye. So we do on one side triangle, square, cross, and triangle, circle, cross.
I think I understand. So the furthest stack marker from, if there's two stack markers on the same side, the furthest one from the eye is the one to swap.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
But you need to call it out because the other person won't know. Your pair.
What do you want me to call out?
Your marker.
Your marker.
And in that point, it would be square switch.
No, circle.
Oh, you were circle. Okay, circle switch. Yes. Well, X
You have
switch.
issues.
I will just scream the person's name that I'm together with, then he needs to know that we switch. Because
We all
I have
know.
problems to pronounce this shit.
Geometry.
Yeah.
Oh no, you.
I just say I
Yoshi
was-
P.
no. I would scream. This time it would be Vangress!
Sure.
Switch! Switch hard!
Achten.
Bratwurst, yeah.
Because I don't
That-
know. I think we
For
were
a second,
X.
guys. Let's go. Blaz, do you have any further questions? Are you ready?
Sorry, I just wrote it down.
Right, let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
Brat wrist.
I'm sorry about that, White.
No problem.
You better be.
And he was literally the only one who couldn't come last time on Sunday.
How
It,
did
it,
you
it,
count?
it should
Thursday,
have been in the guide video, was it not? Sorry.
Nani?
Shine.
I was the imposter.
You were talking about counting and what? Still?
No, I was waiting for someone to pick the tether, but technically I killed the group because no one took it. I was number 3. I'm waiting for someone to pick my tether.
It's her way or the highway.
I mean, I could have taken it, but it would not change the outcome. I will give Mark a shield.
Wallet?
No point. What happened?
I'm pretty sure that just literally moved this millisecond too early.
Okay.
common marker is just cross-class change the dual cast from Red Mage. Come on.
Oh yeah, of course. Let me do that. That would actually be awesome if that was still possible.
I think every caster would do that. Bangers died.
Yeah, and I think I went. Did I go to the right side, guys? Because there was a
No.
bit of fucking.
You should be on the side where I...
Okay.
Because I needed to switch with Sil, so... Oh? Wait, no. You are not on my side, Ray's on my side. So it could be that you are right, I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
You had 4 people and no double laser from what I've seen, so the sides
Okay.
seem to be okay.
I was on Novas and Fu's side because I was partnered with Sil.
Bangers just simply dropped. I don't know if he was number 1, dodged into something, or took the laser.
I got ballistic impact.
You were paired with me. And then I swapped, and you followed.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
There we go.
Female.
Great.
What?
I am where
You're
I'm
fine,
supposed
sir.
to be.
No, it's closed.
No?
So
Right,
you're supposed
right.
to be. Yeah. Just one, you know where. Behind triangles, north.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sir, I was too close.
I think you moved or I moved. One of us moved at the last second because we were good for pretty long.
Fine, was it you, was that me?
I was wrong the whole time. So we were not
Sorry?
fine. We were just fine because we were really far out, and I standed in the blaze of the eye because I misread the eye.
Wow.
Was that you?
I was in the wrong glass and then I moved. It was fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Thanks for the male and female call out. Being a Reaper is fun in these fights.
There's nothing to do
Last
with
second
that, though.
adjustments is just fucking awesome, man. That's why I stick to Reaper. I know I'm gonna suck.
Consistently, at least.
At least I save it. That's fun. Hello, Mr. What? Yeah, I saw the tether on you. I'm like, why aren't you moving? And then I figured out you were just waiting for someone to pick it up.
I tried to adjust, but unfortunate.
This is like music. It has to flow.
Like elevator music.
You're pretty loud.
No, that's Jeopardy, isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
I don't get it, like there was nothing there.
What do you mean there's nothing?
Well, I'm supposedly died to ballistic impact. I'm sure I moved to zone where there was nothing under my feet. Unless it was from the other side of the boss and somehow covered by the model, or I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like it disappeared already when you moved then. I don't know. It's weird.
Is it now snapshotting retrogradely or what?
The boss is just speaking on you.
It just checks and goes, fuck that guy and points it there.
Yeah, that rogue guy needs to die.
It doesn't even break. Amazing.
I broke everything.
Try to get stuck in your position, Lance. Come on, crit!
No retreat, no surrender, only victory.
I have no shields for you guys, I'm sorry. That's all I can get to you guys.
Female.
Pray. No, it's not enough.
Oh, fuck you,
Fuck.
bitch.
It's okay, we tried. It wasn't too far. I think
We
I saw
got
someone
the,
sprinting through the middle.
Res. It is Res.
Oh, okay.
I love me. I just need to
Upgrade?
look for the eye more.
Yeah.
Mark,
Ah, okay.
I just have problem with finding the eye because it looks now different and
Yeah, no, I know
Yeah,
what you mean. You need a
and-
bit of adjustment from the
yeah. Yeah,
Mark-
did I just
If you have the
know
game
how it
audio
looks?
on, the eye gives a pretty loud audio cue as well, if that's easier.
Does it
There's
give an
a-
audio cue
there's-
from where it comes?
Yeah,
Like
it does.
Thanks, Raz. Sorry.
Yeah, it makes a really loud noise from the direction where the eye is. I know that there's audio cues in Ubu and UPub as well,
okay.
if you ever use those. Like in UCUB where the dragons are, they make noises.
Shifty dragon.
Maximum.
I will give Marcus sheet.
Oh, yes, someone is wrong.
I need to get used to if it's coming this close. Wait.
Right,
This
now
was
let's-
a bit fucky, but north, right? So we were still doing north-south on that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should be right on the right side.
Yeah.
You look from top or from A.
Marcus.
Hmm?
At the end of Pentacrator, when we take positions for lasers, There's a trust exercise for you.
Yeah, I know you're always casting your stuff. It's
just believe.
Trust.
Believe. There is
Trust
like
the process.
I have a solid 1 second window there to do my back positional and then be in my spot.
Can you
Promises.
Can you not just switch?
Jay, you just described healing. Just trust the healers to up your HP in time.
Yeah, well, I do usually trust others.
That was your first mistake.
I mean, there was a point where I just stopped displaying my health bar and everything, and my life was so much better.
I mean, to be honest, Ty just leaves a lot of room there, so I always play it safe whenever possible.
No faith.
No faith, only death.
That's another way of saying he's not gonna trust you, you know.
Yep.
I mean, if you can make it safer, you should make it safer, right?
It is as safe as it gets. It's much easier to get a side positional when we're running around because that's 50% of the time versus 25 for rear.
So you want maybe other position?
Yes, I want no positionals at all. That would be the best.
No, position. Would it be better for you if you stand on Marcus' place?
No, because then I would have the opposite need eventually. It's just the current position is perfect because I can get rear positional right there before first lasers, and then I can get another rear after all lasers are done. So
whatever you say, magic sword, man.
Whatever you say.
You are technically the magic sword, man.
No, you cast more than me, so you are the caster.
Magic darkness, man.
Yes, but you're spewing out all this bullshit with clones and other crap.
Yeah, but that's just Harald, you know?
Ah, yes.
He's from stock photos.
Your expecto patronum that confuses people when it stands in explosions.
I fucking hate his shadow.
Why? Just be
I
friends
always
with him.
mistake. Yeah, right.
His name is Harald. You can say hello to him. You could call him by his German name as well, Harald. Yes?
If the master is licking Yoshi P's glasses, what do you think this guy's gonna do?
Yeah.
That's how I think about it.
Harald.
Touching Yoshi P is appropriated. You just need to touch gently.
I just can't help to feel that he would have a different feeling about that, buddy.
How should he know it?
Harald Schattenmensch.
Yes, it's Harald Schattenmensch.
I am back, sorry about that.
It's okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, bongo,
yeah,
bongo.
1 minute.
Bongo, bongo. Oh, bongo.
That was a warranted warning.
Marcus, just out of curiosity, did you have to use your first of a couple of match codes?
Not on everything's running perfectly.
So
I
yes.
had to use.
I'm using my next one at the moment.
I mean, I'm still using my, what's it called? Group buff thingy. Because, I mean, there's no point not using it until we reach P3.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I was just double checking and how everything's managed, that's all.
Welcome to the wrong side, buddy.
Just.
Take a ride on the wrong side.
Well, I'm on the right for sure.
But yeah, in terms of damage, if we get in a normal pool, nobody dies, then we're really, really comfortable on the DPS check.
So you're saying when everything is okay, everything is okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I haven't been plotting. I just can't afford pots right now. I hope that's okay. I'll start plotting once we get more consistent.
I'll buy you pots and give you both pots. You don't have to pay back for anything.
Is that offer for anyone?
If you're not using it for ill intent, yes.
Aww.
Also the fact that we discussed this pre-starting the raids.
Why is the tether there? I don't like it.
No, it's not.
In the butt. Ah! Ah, my butt! Ah!
Can you
Why did
repeat
you have
what
to be
you
so
said?
rough?
Sorry, what was that, Lance?
Can you repeat what you said? You're very quiet for me. Let me turn you up.
So I was saying that we discussed this before coming into raid, that it's expected everyone to bring pots with them and use them. You know, not really sure what else to add.
Do you want me to load out and buy some?
Oh god, no.
For now, let's just do it like this as it is until we break, because we break in 23 minutes anyway. But
I had pots in the previous times, but I run out and I can't afford any right now.
Which server are you? I go there and pots.
okay, we'll talk about that during break. Let's just yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I will give a sheet of this.
No, whoever ran before me killed me. I was blocked off.
This is the blockade.
I will give Marcus a shield.
Sorry.
Dead people.
Just wallet.
Check your gear just in case.
If you need to repair, just trade on me.
Tread on you? Okay. I do not dare. Don't worry. Unless you like
Dude, sorry.
Lethal amounts of cringe detected.
Like I'm gonna fucking do it, yo.
That's the point, little bitch.
Huh?
Well, how the hell did that work?
It's a miracle. No,
It's a meal.
I don't want your chair.
I know what you mean, Marcus, but I think because I went outside into the...
Yeah, on my screen you went straight through my cover.
Oh, okay. For me, you were on me. You were
Okay.
inside and I was outside.
That explains it.
Full out.
Fuck.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, I probably thought the same as me.
Check the wrong female.
Wrong
And that's the
female.
worst. I can't tell if they all have the same fucking weapon. I'm having issues with it. I'm so sorry.
I thought mine was a female, but it was a male. But he didn't have either, so I just double checked.
Easy mistake to make, man.
I was like, why looks this stuff so weird? And then
So tall.
because it's a sword, maybe.
What is this stuff so fucking sharp?
Can I have a telescope, please? Thank you.
no telescope would make it even
You want to check out more females elsewhere or what? Ah shit. Notar, can you? Thank you.
Someone take this disease.
No. Hold it. I will give Matthew to save.
Yeah.
Yes, you can have it.
God, Okay, sorry myself.
No, you don't.
I
Just
didn't.
trust
I,
in the shield.
Today's word, trust.
I must say, it was maybe a bit
Ladder, please. Close.
On my own.
Why are you cornering me?
at least we had the toast, so good.
Yeah, Nothar, I think
Oh,
you're
don't leave
a
me
tad
alone.
to the north a bit, close to the eye.
I mean, you
I
have a
didn't have-
shit ton of space there, but I can move more if you want me to.
I mean, okay, you can take a look at the recording and you'll see what space I had.
Okay.
Who were you?
I was circle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were even further north than I was, so you should have definitely had more space on this side.
Well, Nothar disagrees.
I mean, as I said, I can, but you had enough space too. Well, I'm literally just looking at the footage now. You would have had enough space.
Oh,
I know that I was with no far. Yeah, I was with no far.
It's fine, I'll just move myself, no issue.
Well, if it's not you, then it's the triangle.
it's me.
No, it's fine. As I said, there was little space, yeah, but there was enough space, but that's fine. I can just move one down. Not a problem. He's not a problem.
Maybe this silver shield. On 4.
I get 3 up.
Thank you.
I have a benediction for him.
Yeah.
You went to the wrong side, yeah?
No, I fucked myself over with the flamethrower and the bomb.
Oh,
I first got the damage down and then, yeah, I tried to adjust it, but yeah, then I got killed.
Red wrist, really.
I will hit fire shield.
Oh, cool.
One mil.
something otherwise, so that was good.
What's happening?
I was looking the opposite way.
Sometimes it can be like that.
I was just confused because I have seen 4-4 and I died before I died.
I thought the shake will save us, but yeah.
Was I on the wrong side in there?
No, everything was fine. Ty just, it was far, Ty killed himself, and because there were no 3 people in the other 4 people in there, they died instantly.
I thought I went to the wrong side, I'm not sure again.
Probably not because the party setup was good.
Yeah.
If you were on the wrong side, sorry.
No, sorry, I don't want to find you off, I was just saying we must have seen time.
Okay.
No!
Passt mich.
Not Schweinhunde, it's Schweinehunde.
That's what I said, Schweinehunde.
No! It's not the same! No.
Not hard defines German language. Grammar. Exactly.
Oh fuck, it looked sideways. Sorry, that was me.
No, I was slide cut. Have time to reactivate it. Sorry.
No, I registered that you were my pair, and then I deregistered, but yeah, it's a DPS.
Technically, I'm a DPS, so thank you very much.
That's cute.
Turned out I was wrong.
Shut up, Samurai, just go and burn the city.
Just go and be a caster.
Exactly. Okay, bonito. Play my dog, but muscle memory says otherwise. But it's not me this time. Oh, it is me this time, sorry.
I will give Gray a shield.
Dankeschön. Der Rasel.
God, your shield is so last second. I didn't even see it going in time.
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Guys? Someone is wrong.
Let's find out.
I feel so sorry for Dre. So Dre is regardless if it's something rigged, Dre just dies our things. We had 3 people on our side, and of course he was paired up with a tank, and I was number 1, so he died alone.
Yo,
Nope.
Ray, why are you not built different?
Look at me, I'm wearing a fucking robe. What do you
Can't
expect?
calculate for your tank fucking up.
What?
That's not how that
I was
works.
right.
No, I wasn't though.
Oh!
I know I look like a healer, but I'm actually a tank sometimes.
I'm not sure.
Right,
Please
10-minute
explain.
break.
Oh, I need to buy pots as well. But I need to take him from a retainer that he don't sell then. Yeah, I produced some and then I put it on my retainer. If I have sold them, I just take the gill and buy some. Those are the two possibilities. No in between.
I'll be right back. Oh no! Where is Lance? Are you here?
Hello,
Which server are you on?
Raiden.
I'm going there.
Alrighty. Well, it's going okay, I would say. No, I mean, overall, yeah, it is what I said in the beginning, right? Currently, our biggest problem is consistency on P1. We're actually making really good progress on P2. I mean, some of that is also probably due to the fact of how much we kind of, quote-unquote, talked about it last session. When we were only 7 people, we, made sure that we were all as best prepared as we could be for today. But still, I'm really, really happy how well that turned out. We're making a ton of progress through P2 that already looked really, really good. We're just a tiny bit off on getting through it, right? And the thing that you have to remember is in order to get through it, everybody pretty much needs to be alive. So whenever we do get through it, we'll be, completely ready to tackle the next mechanic with everybody there. So, I'm not really too concerned about that. But as I said, the biggest issue is just P1 consistency. If we could, that's what's currently holding ourselves back, right? Or that's how we're holding ourselves back. If we get more consistent on P1, if people can iron out their issues that they're having, it's really, really difficult to see that, right? I mean, I do obviously review the footage from time to time, but that's something everybody needs to do by themselves, right? Not necessarily during raid, because sometimes that can be, it's probably more beneficial to just keep pulling compared to, figuring out in detail what went wrong every single time, because by now everybody obviously knows how it should work. But yeah, there's definitely a couple of things that still need to be ironed out. I don't know what it is specifically, if people are maybe, still not comfortable with every number, or you never really know, right? Because there might be a couple of issues where somebody maybe never gets 3, right? And then suddenly they get it, like in Pantocrator, for example, and they just mess up. I mean, that's perfectly normal, right? It's just that you need to be aware of that, and you need to work with that, and maybe, review your specific positioning or timing or what have you. And the more I do Pantocrator, for example, the more I realize just the sheer amount of time you have to adjust. Like, even if a couple of AoEs look like they're fucking you over, unless you yourself are blocking your path, there is a lot of leeway, right? If you're comfortable, the biggest point, as always, with Final Fantasy XIV is just, if you're comfortable with the snapshots, if you know when the server snapshots the AoEs, you have a lot of time to adjust, and you have a lot of leeway in how you do that mechanic. But yeah, as I mentioned, everybody needs to look at their individual problems and needs to figure out what exactly is the issue, right? Is it maybe an off GCD that's troubling you, where you have trouble getting it out? So maybe you can, put that, into your next GCD. I don't know, maybe people are also like slightly drifting with their rotation still. I don't know, right? I cannot say, because I can only look at my own rotation and point of view for now. But either way, if we iron that out, if people get really, really comfortable with P1, then our progress through the other phases are not going to be the problem, right? The problem currently is just consistency. And I talk about that a lot whenever I do ultimates, but consistency is what makes or breaks ultimate fights. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say break, because obviously you can still clear them with less consistency. It's just gonna take a lot longer, right? And I just don't know how well people realize that. I don't, because consistency is also not something that you can just do, right? Depending on the person, you might be struggling with it more or less. That's a very, very individual thing, and some people struggle more with maybe their rotation, some people struggle more with particular mechanics, right? It's very, very individual. But at the end of the day, I think whenever you do ultimates, consistency is king, right? The more consistent you are, and that goes even to the point where it's better to maybe shift, like I just said, shift around a GCD or an OGCD somewhere. If you can make it safer, if you can make it more consistent, then do that, right? It's gonna save you a lot of time in the long run. Like, even if you're not meeting DPS checks from time to time, that's very, very rarely ever gonna be an issue. The only real issue is always gonna be consistency, right? If you can, because if you're more consistent, you'll get through 3, 4, 5 additional pulls, whereas DPS is very rarely an issue. And even if it is, it will only be for one pull compared to the 5 pulls you're getting through because you're making stuff safer for yourself, easier to execute, right? Which is why I was such a big fan of the name TPS whenever Sphere and the others came up with it, because lowering your thoughts per second, that is really what an ultimate is about, right? Make it so that you have to think the least amount during every single mechanic, and that will make it way more consistent. Either way, very, very short break. I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's get through this.
I think at one point you just know that fight.
Yeah, I mean, surely, like in a big, how to say it, air quotes, that once you know one ultimate fight, then it's easy. But still, having like 20 millennia at the same spot, it's just like terrifying.
Just say that to the people I do UVU PF with.
Marcus?
Yeah?
You around?
Oh, sorry. Didn't see the ready check. Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
His Discord server is called Jordish. Genius. Ancient Dragon Millennia. Okay, I have no question.
Give
me a moment.
Your party list is fixed.
Actually, I forgot about it until you talked.
If only there was an alert that I specifically tailored to this.
I know. No, I thought that was for food.
He just learned to ignore it,
I just learned
to now. It looks like separately with different sound effects.
Okay.
Just make a big macro, like it's.
Maybe you want this one? Wait, I have it.
No.
The perfect macro
Just
for it.
go. What the fuck?
Yeah, look there.
Stop harassing Regress, Res.
Look here.
Perfect.
You need to wait one in between those effects.
Res, how does it feel to harass senior citizens?
He's not a good role model.
What is it going on? On the dark now.
I am. Yes, please.
It was not me, right? I was on the tower.
No. It was Lance, but I tried to correct.
I just confused because I was alive.
Yeah, whenever you hear me say what the fuck, you're like, you panic. Shit, what did I
Because
do
I
wrong?
was alive, he said.
Everything defaults to Raz.
I will shield Marcus.
Okay. I should really go to the second look as well.
Raz, your grunting needs to sound more German.
Grunting.
Wow.
Grunting.
Scheiße.
Need some action.
What do you mean when I say okay.
Yeah, that sounds so feminine. You're a disgrace for German.
Maybe because it was my wife that is next to me.
Oh,
And she is discussing with the cat because she wants to get that. Like food of my wife and
God, your shadow, I always think that's you, Raz.
oh, I fucking hate Harold.
No one?
why are you so neat to error? Let me get this shield. Oh no, that's the wrong button.
At least you found it to healer.
Yeah, I just thought on the healer with lesser health and thought it was alright, but now I should double check.
I try to keep up as much as possible.
Lost the number, sorry.
Yeah, if it's before the fourth laser there, there's no point in resing him Panther.
I was just hoping because I survived because, you know, of a big shield and maybe that's why.
Big condom, yo.
You know, the size of a condom doesn't correspond to its ability to prevent pregnancy.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Marcus said it. I didn't say it.
Marcus, do you have a problem with content here? Oh, wrong content. There we go. Reaper privileges. Awesome.
Oh,
Yes. Can you move? Thank you.
sorry, that I didn't get.
I got green.
Well,
No one picked up the.
It was a really unlucky taking. It jumped on Lance, and we started to move to our positions, and it jumped back to me.
You guys are trading. Okay, I'll stop.
what will you do?
No, I won't. Because I'm losing my brain cells. With
You
this
had
fucking-
brain cells.
No. See, I don't need brain cells to do this shit.
That explains a lot. Whoa.
No! But then too prematurely.
So something brain cells onwards.
Yeah, who needs those, man? They're overrated.
No. Thank you.
Right now, I'm actually asleep, you know.
Then wake the fuck up, Reaper, or however this goes.
We have a buff.
Tight boy. Fucking samurai. Seriously, fucking samurai.
But you could have just like moved behind me in the same spot
I
you
was
would be.
waiting for you. No, no, no. I'm waiting for you. Finish your cooldown and casting. Ah! Who pushed me?
There was no, just somebody stayed inside with number one, and we got kaboomed.
What's the kaboom?
I wanted to save Ingress, that nice save, but
It was
Yeah,
It
I
was
tried. I was 4, yeah. It wasn't me that did the kaboom, and I saved it, yeah.
Just burn you anyway. It's fine.
Fuck you, Dota.
Fuck you, Newton.
Oh, bastard.
Mann, ey, Scheiße.
Minus 2%.
Okay. Using Marcus, trying. I'll run to your position, Marcus, after this. No, he's killed.
Skedaddle.
Kannst du von meiner Maus runterkommen?
Did you drink an energy drink or what?
No.
His heart will stop if you will.
I'm starting to early pull too, see? That's how bad
Something that would be pretty cool.
You hear his favorite music. From 1982.
What the fudge? Yeah. That was the first time that shit happened.
Markus Schultern hoch.
I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I keep dying there. Sorry.
Is it a specific number?
Number 3.
I don't have. You're the only one I can't have footage of.
2 and 3 is normally the same. Only 4 and 1 is really different. Like 2, 3 are the same-ish, and 1 and 4 are a bit different. I don't know if 3 has something. I don't know because
There was. I don't seem to find a way to get back to the group without getting hit by an AoE on the ground.
What happened there we basically had 2 AoEs in the front, 1 AoE in the back. Someone didn't move to the edge before the next set of AoEs happened. That got left behind, so you wouldn't have the same space that you normally would have there.
But that has happened multiple times today. I keep dying at the same point. Even when it looks like it's safe, I seem to get clipped by an AoE every time I'm trying to go back to the group. And I feel like, since it's happened so many times right now, it has to be my fault in some way.
2 of your deaths when you were doing that was that you ran into the laser. You were very
Is that so?
Yeah, you had 2 deaths where you were very eager to get back to the group and just got murdered by the laser coming back.
Give me a moment. What's the laser called?
Condensed wave cannon carriers.
Ja, du hast es runtergeschmissen. So eine tolle Kopf.
Yes, that's
Christ, you
German.
scared me.
Yes, dude.
That's how you speak, bro.
You tell them.
I was just minding my own business, Chris. Why are you doing this?
Just threw down two borders and looked at me like, yo, what the fuck? That just happened.
Exactly. What the fuck just happened?
What is this?
I don't think that's the laser. Considering I've been getting hit by it every single phase 2 pull, I don't think that's it. It's something else. I'm trying to find it. I want to...
But if you're getting hit by it every single pull, it would be the condensed laser, because at one point you will get hit by it one way or another.
Yeah, but is that what keeps killing me?
On 2 pulls I saw that killing you when you ran back. On the last pull it wasn't what killed you. On the last pull what killed you was the ballistic missile, or not a ballistic missile, I don't know what's it called, the AoEs that we dropped behind.
So what am I doing wrong?
But as I said on the previous pull, it wasn't you who actually was wrong, it was whoever left the AoE in the very back. On the other 2 pulls I can't say because I can't keep looking at anyone else, everyone else's movement there without being
Yeah,
able
that's
to know,
okay.
unfortunately.
I just want to find a way to do it. correct it.
What I'll do is, if it happens again, I'll just try to keep recording it, I guess, and then we can check. Because unfortunately, I already did a clip of this that we did just now.
Yeah, I'm sorry to ask something like that.
No, it's fine. It is what it is.
Don't forget to move, guys. Oh, okay.
It just
What
makes
I'll do-
me feel like shit that I keep dying to something that I don't know.
No, it's fine. You'll have a look.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's not okay. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate myself so much.
You have to eat wrestling grass. Oh, you're not in hell.
Omega disagrees.
And I
Because the powers have betrayed us.
Weed magic.
It's busy casting.
Weed magic.
You.
As me as tank magic, man, I know that.
Yeah, I mean, your cast type, right?
Yeah, with my summonings. I'm like summoner, yes?
It's the boy band again. We
I
had
was-
no one in the towers, like any of them.
I was on the other side because
No.
I somehow thought I was with you, sir, and I have seen you in that tower, and I was like, okay, I need to win this. I was not with you.
I was number one.
Yes.
I just moved. She moved.
Yeah.
Some things like Israel dominance.
Do it.
Just do it. Oh.
I put the fucking
That-
shield
no,
on myself.
no, that was on me. That was on me. That healing was on me. No,
you were
I didn't
gonna-
heal you. No, I was so concentrating on dodging. I totally.
Okay, it's fine.
I didn't heal anyone. That's what happened.
mean, sooner or later I'm gonna die anyway.
I was scared.
Let's hope I don't die before we finish.
Oh, give them enough.
You'll die eventually.
Cause of death. So there you go. No. I'd rather die. I'm supposed to be clockwise. Yes, I am. What the fuck is wrong with me? Yeah, never mind. Ignore.
Why did I get?
That was my bad.
She believes are completely strong back.
I'm
Guys,
sorry. I'm trying to hold myself, but this is getting, you know.
I thought this
I
was
guess-
gonna be Pentacrator Proc, but I guess not.
So to the new guys who are doing Wolf Pit, welcome to the progression. I'll be your guide. This happens once or twice.
Sometimes it's almost like a mechanical phase 2, and sometimes it's temples of the first mechanic.
Yeah, honestly, I should just stop moving into the soil. It's too finicky.
I appreciate it, Marcus. Okay, I appreciate it.
The soil is there to heal up after the mechanic is over. So don't worry about it too much.
Not turrets again!
Noted.
Fucking samurai.
I was waiting till somebody picks up my tether.
No.
Yes.
I don't want it.
No one wants your tether, man.
What's not mine?
Wait! Why are you here? Okay. Marcus, you're right. You're right, Marcus. Yes. Why are you here? Yeah.
I need to be there.
I know you don't have to answer.
Language, you're forbidden from talking for the rest of the raid session.
Just
Do you
mute
mind
him.
if I go get myself a glass of water?
Yeah, sure.
So,
It's a samurai. He's distracting me. Sorry.
Are you sorry?
As
Oh,
punishment,
fucking
Vanguard,
tears.
you need to do the play dead mode.
No, I know what you want to do. You want to
Yes,
defecate.
it's your punishment. Do
No,
it.
no, no.
Marcus?
Do
We
it.
know what you want to do.
Do it now.
I'm sorry, I lost my brain long time ago. Like,
Are you-
okay,
Are you sweeping my ass?
yeah, he's
Marcus.
Sweeping away the dead bodies.
no. The best part, I'm like, Marcus, why are you here? Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, no, we noticed.
Man.
I'm staring into the abyss.
Is it good time to do Van West Micro number 2?
Oh, come on! No, no, no! Now you're picking on me, bitch! No!
Well, if I was picking, it would be picking off you if it wasn't justified, absolutely.
Yeah, like you're picking on me.
No, no, but yeah. I
No,
don't
no,
know
no.
what to say.
Is this wait, is this the part when Begress says, "Let me quote"? Oh no, no, please help me. No, no, don't do it. But in the background, yes, do it.
No, but I don't know. No, Tart, stop it. You're gonna crash your game.
No, he doesn't.
Why should he crash his game with that?
I don't know. Come up with something. Oh. Yeah, that Pika is awesome, Marcus. If I see it, I know that I fucked up. Welcome to the Pika zone. Hey, wait. We going? We going?
All he did was already check. Yes,
That's
I
what
need a
the
third
ready
macro as well to specify that Bengi Bengi will be pulling. Ready your reflexes.
Bengi Bengi, it's Woolly Woolly time.
Test of your reflexes.
Yep. That traumatizes.
I will just spray a shield on 4.
Oh my god, did.
Bye-bye,
Fucking-
Marcus. Oh wow.
Oh,
Sorry.
I don't have shield for spray.
Yeah, just move.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I clicked in the chat and was not casting spells.
You're casting numbers.
Trying to ERP with us in the session.
I'm the first food. Why you block my
Yeah, sorry, that was my middle. Yeah, it was okay for you, but it was
Oh yeah, yeah. I fucking I mean, not yeah.
But Ray, we will die, you know.
Chain
Yeah,
reaction.
it's,
Oh no, we killed Sylph. Fine.
Oh, will we? Oh, will we?
can we just wall it please so we can carry on?
Do you want to repeat what you said?
No, it's a chain reaction, Lance. You have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, there was not much to just, I fucked up by not realizing that I misaligned my GCD, so I did my primal rend like half a GCD late, which threw me out of placing my AoE properly, and then that's good Vanguard over, and then that's good, you know, you over.
I will shield on 4.
Someone would take my header? No?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, okay. Don't dark please during falls at all, because it looks like it's not working.
pull out.
Oh, we killed each other.
Did I just roll myself? Yes, I did.
I need more space there.
You can move forward. You don't need to be on. You can be above the marker. You've got space.
No. I literally had the eye next to me.
Yeah, you can move a bit forward. You can stand just to the like. If it was on D, for example, you can stand like here, and you won't get hit.
I was like here. I was standing there. And that will double check. Maybe I misaligned myself a bit at the moment. I need to see this. I was looking for the second set from the Ninja Shuriken. But let me check if I fucked up.
Yeah, so you were on the wrong side of the marker, basically.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys.
Does the eye always align with our markers?
Yes.
I is always cardinal.
Okay. Lance, you ran out of space or something?
I didn't think I was in an AoE.
I think you got lasered. I could be wrong.
You did. Yeah, you got lasered.
You're moving in too quick.
Okay, thank you. I'll fix that.
side.
Female.
Square swap.
Why? Oh, we
Right.
have three.
Dre, I think you touched the wall.
I'm triangle. No, I didn't touch the wall. I did.
No, I was square and I swapped, and we are still missing one person from the group.
And I was the other square, but I was on the other side.
No, we swapped.
I think this has been happening several times already. Somebody's going wrong side.
I still had the Vaughn, so circle from the left side, maybe?
If you had the wound, then yes.
I was the right circle, and I still had the Vaughn after the knockback, even though I was all the way at the wall.
I think... Because only me and Seal would be different from the normal groups. I think, Lance, you were on the wrong side.
I was left because I had the same as Raz.
Okay.
Yeah, you were left. You were right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lance.
I lived.
You were right.
Yes. Lance was not with us, and Lance was on the other side.
Yeah.
That's why we both had
That
the
makes
Vaughn.
sense. I've been going on that side every single time. I thought I was the right way, but I'll go the other way down next time.
It's you, unless someone calls you to swap on it, you technically has the biggest chance to have on the left side. Yeah.
I thought I was going to the correct place, but I understand now I was doing it wrong. I'm sorry.
But the call out was good, and we swapped.
Good job, Dre. And no arm force, come on.
Sorry, a bit messy, but
Sorry, money. Yeah, I have to pull in.
female.
Beautiful. You go about bosses back, Raz. Be careful.
God, that did you?
Am I lagging?
I got hit by them.
Yeah,
I think I'm lagging.
we can hear you. Wait, and then we need to load it up. Oh, we moved in. Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, you need to.
No, I didn't hear you there. You had both?
Yes, I got hit by both.
But why?
We need to provoke back because they automatically switch
Oh.
targets there.
Oh.
We need to provoke back our own bosses.
Ah, yeah, right.
So the party had a good idea of dodging one way to another. We just move into your stuff, Notar.
Yeah, I think the tank save spots seemed fine. I'm not sure.
I think I was fine. It's just in front of the... Yeah, like-ish in front of the dude.
Party stack
It's fine, we'll
south,
need to-
west, right?
Yeah, we just need to see it a few more times. It's fine.
Yeah.
It was the first time we did it, so... Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
Raz.
You know that you have to move at this point, and we didn't discuss it, so I think that's fine, I guess.
No one wants your tether rebuilt, yeah.
Not me.
Sorry.
I'll stop using Shake there and just using it safety net as well.
Okay. No, it's really last second healing there, not that, so... Yeah, maybe it's just...
No, I don't. I'm not getting it anyway. I know you guys have it on there. I'm just saying that I can
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Somebody's still way too far behind on the first one.
They all stayed too far. Mostly. can go to shoot on 4.
Aw.
Did you?
No one gave
Oh.
me it.
Oh, fuck, sorry, fucked up my Swift. Sorry. He was far away and I thought that's not, blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
But I gave you the
No,
Yeah, I
he
also
just
used
got.
sec-
No. You had half
Seven.
HP shield and both of us assumed that it's enough. You just got overhit.
I think my mistake was using second wind instead of shield.
Whatever. The higher potency, the better. Anyone?
No, I can't look.
Okay.
I fell off.
Should have run at the other one.
No. You need to stand your ground. I was stupid. I went to the wrong one. You should have used your cam for adjusting for my combat.
Gray.
Blocked on my way.
There.
Nowhere to move into boss.
Yeah, that
Talk
is
about
right.
you.
Check. Because that's me. I just can't see it. Yes, we started.
Yeah, it was right in the middle. It was a box.
I mean, that's why my way moving back. It feels like that. Okay, maybe me not understanding the melee movement, but what I see, we are running around the boss stage, around, and all I see for all the melees please tell me if I'm wrong. That let's say that this is like the boss's hitbox, the edge of it. And I see that the melee drops it here, then moves back here and tries to drop like 2 things, AoEs in the hitbox of the boss.
Essentially, yes, because second one should be as close to party as possible, so I can make it back in before the next one drops. If I stay back and wait for that puddle to go off, I will.
I get that, but the space you want to dodge into will be always my last one I drop under the boss.
Yeah, but if it's a bit closer to where the party goes, then I can not delay basically somebody who will go after me. Because with every next person, it will just get pushed back and back and back.
Okay, just do. Just go.
Can I have a look after? I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I just. Yeah, agree.
Friend was it before?
Middle.
Who, me?
Hi.
Ja, I've got to collect more shit after.
Sie versucht idiotisch springen. Steht da. Give Ray a shield. On 4.
That was my bad. The whole time I'm thinking, am I in the wrong group?
high shield on 4.
Full out.
Why is there someone over there? Oh, Lance.
Robert?
Is that at the
Did you-
safe spot?
No, we're far, yes. We're close to the store.
Getting
I'm
vanquished?
sorry.
Thank you, thank you. I thought that.
Oh, I thought we were doing that other mechanic where we
Yeah, I
tried-
thought we are. No, I thought we are super mitigating, guys, and not
Yeah.
always.
Depends we're dead, so
I mean, yeah, but at this point, it's practice movement.
Yeah, but I was playing it from what I see. I saw two people disengage. It would be kind of stupid if I stood with a flare alone in the middle.
And
I mean,
I need
where is your
to-
sense of fun?
go north there. And Nova, what are you using on CDs for Living Dead? Just to ask how many
For Living
percentage?
Dead?
Yeah, the tank buster thing there with the tether.
Normally I use 20% and 10% because I physically don't have anything else.
I was using wings. Did you see by accident if it reached you?
It may have reached me, but also at that time I did not press my cooldown, so that didn't help.
Ah, okay. No, okay. I've tried. Sorry.
Yeah, I was on the wrong side. I didn't have seen that this was
That's correct.
like that.
I think
Sorry,
if I
I'm gonna add over today, I guess.
My cat is crippling me because she jumped on the keyboard right when we were in the thing.
Thankfully,
cat-
being Dark Knight, she performed the rotation perfectly.
Yeah. No, it was when we needed to move the triangle and stuff.
who's number 2? Okay.
I will give Trey a shield.
What? Did you see that? I walled myself and I went back.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, that's... Wait, why is it still doing shit? We'll make it...
Sorry, I thought I was in the wall. I'm blind as hell.
Oh.
I will give Rangers a shield and 4. Oh no, I pushed sorry.
Yeah. Now you don't.
Oh, I took
She's
the
dead.
wrong set. Take the other set.
It's over.
Yeah, we
Lance
come
was
out.
number 4. Yeah.
Oh.
Lance was number 4 and he was dead.
I will give Kai a shield and 4.
Okay. How the fuck did I get clipped?
It's probably...
Small. I thought it it's been big anyway. Let's have a look. Okay, well 11 to 54, not great. Considering how many impulse we had in P1, that's actually still pretty decent. We got to the second mechanic in P2 as well at one point, even if it just was like 2 times, you know, it's still progress, so good job on that. A couple of things. I appreciate that it's very monotone to keep pulling and pulling, I get that, but distracting the group really doesn't help, so if you start miming in the middle of the pull and then die repeatedly, that's a little bit frustrating for everyone involved. So, you know, I get it, but please tone it down, especially when you know that you can keep yourself alive afterwards. The other thing is as well, so just want to reset a bit expectations on that front. Please bring yourselves potions, food, or if you don't have money for it, we'll make for you and give to you. But I don't want to be in a situation where someone comes in without them. We talked about this before we got into the raid, so I do expect everyone to have every consumable on them for them, please. Even if it's a minuscule amount of damage. You see, we still need limit bricks, so every little bit counts, no matter how little it is. Yeah, a bit memey, but hey, made a bit of progress, so good job on that. Other than that, it's just to look for a couple of videos if people are interested in that. Besides that, there's not much from my end. Is there anyone who wants to add anything for tonight?
Yeah, just as a positive, I think our P2 prog, whenever we get there, is really, really good.
Yes.
Like, really good.
Absolutely.
It's just P1 is the issue.
By what metric is this P2 supposed to be something super bad or what?
No, I'm just, we didn't even have that many pulls into it, and we're still, like, we're already through the whole PlayStation mechanics, so that's actually really good.
Yeah, the Thursday practice paid off. That's what it means. Really.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just had a look at that bank integrator where I dropped 2 in the middle. I was just one AoE, like slow, like I was just one point. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay, no, that's cool. But yeah, we just need to balance the pool percentages, I guess, between the two phases, and we'll be fine. I mean, yeah, as Marcus said, even with how little we actually got through, we still made prog, so it's all good. But yeah, if no one has anything else to add, then thank you everyone for tonight. You are all free to shoot up, and I'll catch you all on Tuesday. And if people are interested in vids, then stay, I guess.
See you guys.
See you. Switch back to Discord to PC from PS4. Be right back for videos.
I'll be right back too. Okay, just as a quick thing, because we are gonna finish the evening here. Yeah, as you know, everybody said there at the end, we're progressing quite well whenever we get to our progression point, but yeah, there is a ton of issues that need to be ironed out in P1, and I don't really know what it is at this point. It's quite difficult because, you know, when you just look at it from an, I guess, outside perspective, right? If you're trying to figure out, okay, who did a mistake, if it wasn't yourself, right? It's just a bit difficult to figure out because, well, without really seeing at what point of the rotation somebody else is in or what might throw them off, it's because you can look at it, right, and you can see, oh, they moved too late or they moved too early, but that's not really going to tell you what they need to change in order to prevent that, right? Just saying, oh, you need to meet. I mean, of course you can, like, it's good to point it out, right? Because sometimes people may not know that they're like creating problems there or having problems there. So that's one part, but in order to really fix that, you would need to look at their perspective, and that's not always possible, especially not during the evening, right? Because if you were to do that, like, that's going to cost a lot of time. So yeah, it's basically about everybody just checking their stuff and maybe reviewing what they died on and why they died on, and especially figuring out, was it them or was it somebody else, and then, you know, maybe adjust something if they need to, or just review footage, something like that. Either way, it was like our P2 prog was really cool. I like how we're getting through PlayStation. That was we can definitely see the end of the tunnel on P2, which is weird because it feels like we're still progging P1. So yeah, and with what I know about P3, that's just gonna be even more of an issue because P3. Like, you have to figure it out initially. Obviously, you need to look through all the different debuffs, but it's, like, mechanically really not the most difficult thing ever. So, yeah, it would probably feel pretty bad if we're still wiping a bunch on P1, where I feel like we would, I don't think we will struggle much with the mechanics in P3 and P4, right? P5 is the wall. Everything else will be quite quick if we can get fairly consistent on P1, so yeah. Either way, that's going to be it for today. Thanks a ton for watching. Tomorrow, there's going to be more Demon Souls, so tune in for that. I hope you're having a great rest of your night, morning, day, evening, wherever you are. Until next time, bye-bye.